So, in Ringo Starr's album with the other Beatles, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, or Billy Shears, um, and George Harrison, well, John Lennon wrote the song "I'm the Greatest," and he wrote one for Ringo Starr, and he wrote one for himself. And so here are some lyrics from that song, "I'm the Greatest." Now, you would think after Sgt. Pepper they'd retire the fictional character of Billy Shears. If he were fictional, they would probably retire him because it really doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter. And it really wouldn't. They really wouldn't need to make a point that Ringo Starr is Billy Shears, because they already did that in 1969 when they disproved the conspiracy theory, and in the following years after that. So it wouldn't make that much sense for them to continue the character as it wouldn't make sense for Ringo to continue the character as if it was himself. So he says this line, "Yes, my name is Billy Shears. You know it has been for so many years." Now I'm only 32, and all I wanna do is boogaloo. Now I'm gonna cut this down. The yes part doesn't really make sense. It really doesn't need to be mentioned, but he's saying, yes, my name is Billy Shears. But instead, he's taking the identity from the real William Frederick Shepard, or Billy Shears. And he's saying, yes, my name is Billy Shears, and his isn't. Which isn't true. And then he says, you know it has been for so many years, which is referencing the conspiracy theory breaking in 1968. And then it says, now I'm only 32. 32 years from 1937, which is when Billy Shears was born, is 1969, when the conspiracy theory broke, and it had been broken by the time of Billy Shears' birthday, September 9th, 1937. And then I'm gonna go to the other song for "And All I Wanna Do Is Boogaloo." Ringo Starr and Billy Shears himself are both male, so they'd use he. Now let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Shears. So he's introducing Paul McCartney. He's introducing the real Paul, the new Paul, the fall. Aw, she's only 32. It's referencing to him saying, now I'm only 32. And then it goes on with him saying, and all she wants to do is boogaloo. She is a replacement for he or I. And this would commonly happen with Beatles songs, with them stating that she is the he. And one of those songs is She's Leaving Home, which is referencing to Paul McCartney, the real Paul McCartney, leaving the studio after having a disagreement on When I'm 64 with Brian Epstein. So, that's some evidence for you. Excuse me, just from song lyrics. I'll probably do more like this I'll probably do more videos in this style, meaning like I'm gonna be looking at lyrics. So there you go.